He was with him. It's the Game Spitter. Y'all subscribe, like, share the video. Let me touch on this Charleston White situation right here. If y'all ain't heard, I heard that Charleston got locked up. Of course, ain't no bond, bro. Hustle Cartel. Happy Charleston White got booked up. I heard. Yeah, man, they hit Charleston with their finesse 2 times. Yeah, assault with a deadly weapon, the 2-time way, that dumb way. You understand? He in that can. Hustle Cartel happy that he sent him in that can like a sucker that he is. We ain't got no love or no respect for no nigga named Hustle Cartel. Yeah, we can't respect nothing about him. He online happy about he took down Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Then karma came back on him. I don't even want to say karma because Jesus don't respect karma. Jesus don't believe in karma, so I can't say karma. And I don't think Allah believe in karma because if you forgive, it ain't no such thing as karma, right? So yeah, he just got an eye for an eye. We're gonna say that. He got an eye for an eye because, you know, a day later or hours later, he got locked up too. Unknown charges. I don't know what that is. You know, some people saying they ran into each other and they got it on in jail. Yeah, I don't believe that, but it sound good. You know what I'm saying? It sound good. Like, let me show y'all. You see this right here? It sound good that they bump and all that there, but who knows, right? But it's possible they in the same jail right now. And yeah, man. See, from Charleston White mugshot, this right here, it don't look like he just got arrested for assault with a deadly weapon. Like maybe Hustle Cartel people ran down on him and he had to defend himself, or he got caught up in another situation and he had to defend himself. Because we all know Charleston going, yeah, up mace, up pepper gel, up fire, up a knife, up a rock, up whatever, a nail from the train tracks. He gonna do whatever he gotta do to, you know, stand his ground, stand on 10. But this mugshot right here don't look like he just had to defend his life, or, you know what I'm saying, he was scared for his life. It seemed like he could have got locked up on a probation violation or some shit like that, like smoking, alcohol, doing something he wasn't supposed to do, some shit like that, because we already know he was fighting assault with a deadly weapon. I know he just beat the cat situation when they say he maced the cat. He beat that joint, but I still think he was fighting, because he said he beat one of the assault with the deadly weapons, but he was fighting 2 of them, I think. Because I think he used to say, I'm out on bond for 2 separate assault with a deadly weapon, some shit like that. So I think they probably just picked him up on some old shit, man. And because on the strength of that, on the old shit, he ain't gonna get no bond on this right here. Because why wouldn't the courts give him a bond? He's not no convicted felon. He's not no flight risk. There's no reason for the court to say no bond. All they gotta do is give him a bond, a high bond, whatever, put him on an anchor monitor. They give the rappers bonds. They give everybody else a bond. You need to get bond on a rivalry charge. Why the fuck he couldn't get no bond? Because Charleston not gonna just dumb out and just crash out. You know what I'm saying? So if that's a new charge, it's a good reasoning behind that. That's why he keep beating all the other ones. Just like we ain't know the full details on the mace, on the cat situation. And he ain't even mace no cat. He beat that joint. So, you know, just the look on his face, it looked like he coming home. Hold up. It looked like he coming home. You know, they just trying to fuck him over. Hustle Cartel, he could be trolling, because he want to see a nigga downfall that bad. You know, he a sucker though. Like, he ain't got no respect for him. Like, saying shit like what he's saying. I'm the first nigga that took down. Look at this shit. Hustle Cartel takes down Charleston White. I'm the first nigga in the world to take down the one-eyed Charlie. Man, that shit ain't, you don't get no cool points for that, no gangster points for that. You get your shit deducted, man. You ain't take him down. If he locked up, you didn't take him down. But in the beginning, if you ain't really know the situation that was going on, when he said he took him down, some people could think he got him locked up. Some people can think he sent them niggas at him and he had to defend himself. So that's what he's probably saying he mean by, I took him down. Like, I sent them niggas at him, he had to defend himself. But I don't think he did nothing. where he had to blow his gun or he caught new charges because he would have a bond. I think that shit based off old charges. Yeah, it can look bad in the media. Bloggers, they gonna, you know, do what they supposed to do because it's all about the views and the clicks. The truth too, but you know, until he straighten it, nigga can run with it. And he just caught 2 new charges. And if he did, he really out gangstering all these rappers. He catching more assault with the deadly weapons than any rapper. You got the baby, he stay, you know, whooping on shit. You got different rappers, they stay getting drug charges, they get caught with the switch, but it's showing that Charleston bust his gun. I just seen another video where he maced a Mexican jumping out of a car. Dewberry had to, you know, step in. It just don't give that he just caught 2 new charges, man. Okay, let's run with that scenario, which I don't believe, not even a little bit, that he caught 2 new charges. I think that's some old shit. But if he did, right, the only thing that can really fuck Charleston White up is if, because it seemed like Charleston don't like to really run with security. He don't want to pay them all that money. He did at one point, but he was paying them a lot of money. And Charleston may feel like 90% of the time, I don't even need these guys, so I'm wasting money. But the only thing that can really hurt Charleston White is getting convicted of a felony where he can't carry certain weapons no more, which is going to force him to pay for security. Because his mouth, where he just said, motherfucker want to see him down, motherfucker like that want to take him down. So yeah, man, like, that'll fuck him up if he get a felony and he get convicted. That'll fuck his whole shit up, because now he really gonna have to move the right way. And then still, yeah, he may want to invest into security 24/7 or whenever he move, because there's so many niggas that want to see him fall. His voice getting so big, it's already big, not getting so big, it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't going away. He just know how to keep staying in the algorithm over and over and over and over. But that era of nigga want to see something done to Charleston, or Charleston got to get got by Christmas or the New Year's, that shit over with. That was around the Soulja Boy time and years ago. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, Charleston improved itself. So even if you do get the best of him, even if you do run down on him and whoop him, and he handicapped, he older, he popping shit though. He done won so many battles with different gangsters, with different niggas. He don't back down. He was supposed to lose so many different battles, people would think, but he came out on top. So if he lose one, where a nigga actually really handle him, it can't erase all the other shit he done did. He stand his ground on everything, from animals to Mexicans to white people to rappers to gangsters, whoever, females. So yeah, nigga ain't gonna win them all. Sometimes nigga get caught lacking, like when he was in the barbershop chair. He still went outside and handled his business though. A lot of niggas would have stayed inside the barbershop, scared to go outside. He went outside and yeah. So man, you can't put, they be trying to put that Charleston a weenie on him. You can't put that on his jacket. He ain't that. He done proved himself. Yeah, you can say he'll call the police on the death, but just because a nigga put the police on him don't mean he can't defend himself and he can't be a man. He's still a man and he still can defend himself. Yes, he can be whooped. Yes, he can be hit. Yes, he can be all that. But nigga done won a lot of battles, from shouting matches, mace matches, I think blowing at a motherfucker because they ain't hit him. He hit himself in the club. But he done disrespected all these different gangsters and gangbangers and all these top tier people, all these different races and everything. And all motherfucker got to say is, Charleston, you crashing out. It ain't nobody crashing out on him. It ain't, man, Charleston shot 2 or 3 times. Man, this is not, it's him going to jail for standing on business. You know what I'm saying? So, but this Hustle Cartel nigga, man, this nigga here terrible. This nigga here terrible, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck he got picked up for. But it ain't had nothing to do with Charleston, it seemed like. Because if Charleston ain't got no new charges and it's based off his old shit, unless he called and lied and whatever he got locked up for, he involved in that, he pulled a Charleston move. Like a nigga try to tell on me or a nigga try to do this, I'm gonna do this shit to him. I probably had Lil King, stood little ass, say something, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Lil King better be careful. He another sucker too though. We ain't got no respect for Lil King. You know, it don't matter that he little. He say he a street nigga so he can get disrespected online. You know what I'm saying? But he better be careful around Hustle Cartel. Because why wouldn't Hustle Cartel, this would be the perfect time for Hustle Cartel to have the life insurance policy on Lil King, $1 million, $2 million, whatever. He done already taught him how to shake dice, roll dice, let him thug on his own. I'ma, be in the county, and then let it go down. He could even send the niggas to go do this shit, and whatever they discuss. I'm just saying, if, that's the case, that'd be the perfect time. Wow, that's his best alibi. Nigga, I was in jail. King been shooting dice by himself or going with others, and I wasn't there. He probably was doing that when he was fucking with Finesse. So it's not abnormal that he'll get his own bag. But if it is a life insurance policy on Lil King, why this man in jail and he can't be his aid, his band-aid, this would be the perfect time to run that play, get that bag. So Lil King better be careful, man. Cause everybody already know your MO is money. You ain't loyal to nothing, you loyal to money. Ain't no telling where Hustle Cartel at with his money. Or he could be turned with his money and still be at a good spot. But nigga, put that $1 million, $2 million life insurance policy on you. Hey, that'll look way better in my bank account. You gonna cash out on them folk quick, real quick. So yeah, you never know who plotting. It look like Hustle Cartel a snake. It look like, he gonna get it how he live in a snake way. Yeah, in a snake way, whatever it is to stay on top. If you got to shake dice, shake a little kid, whatever. Get a nigga off the streets, like he said he do Charleston, like he said he done Charleston, which he probably capping. Or he could, he could have made that phone call or whatever he did. But it didn't help him out because I don't know if he was still riding dirty or whatever he got going on, but yeah, man. That man got jammed up hours later. And he can possibly be in the same jail as Charleston. But yeah, man, he got that dumbass dance, that dumbass shit. Come on, man. That shit retarded like he riding a Harley. Against out the hustle, man. Fake ass Harley Davidson dance, man. That shit, that trash. Yeah, how can a nigga have respect for a nigga like him? Shake dice, took Lil King, don't know what to do with him. You can't even stay out of jail. Ain't got no real plans for him. Lil King ain't no star, ain't no talent in him. All that other shit, fake talk. Yeah, he ain't turned like Lil RT. He ain't turned like Katie the Kid. He ain't turned like Super Saiyan. People they don't even got to cuss. Lil RT cuss, but Super Saiyan, what? That man getting way more money. Ryan, the other white little girl, she doing her thing. They ain't got to do none of that bullshit. They ain't got to shake dice. They getting way more money. They get more money than Hustle Cartel. They get more money than Finesse 2 times. Ryan family, he ain't no star like that. He only funny or get attention if he doing grown-up shit. He can't be a kid and get the bag. That's too hard to be a kid. He ain't smart enough. He probably don't even read on his grade level. You put him in school, a real school, public school, he'll turn right back into that little boy. He lost in that world. He get around the killers and the drug dealers, he right at home. So y'all saying is something special about that? He talented where? It'll show in the numbers. If you do an interview, they interviewing him about Finesse 2 times and shit like that to talk shit. It ain't nothing about his motion. He got to pop his shit. So yeah, man, like Super Saiyan, Katie the Kid, they don't need no interviews. They selling out Coliseums and wherever they do, wherever they go do their shows at. Ryan and shit, all them other kids who turned, like he wasn't turned, like he, you know, see a star that was a kid is Lele, that girl Lele. He ain't nothing like her. These niggas ain't no stars. The songs he had, Finesse 2 Times wrote them. And Hustle Cartel can't even top them songs unless they gonna pay for a writer. But who wanna hear a little kid cussing and talking grown up talk? It don't matter how good he can talk. He ain't no fighter. He ain't no fighter. He would have been took on fights and get in the bag that way. He ain't that. He just know how to shake dice, roll backwoods, and you know what I'm saying, stuff papers. Shit like that. Probably know how to drink. I already want to pop a pill. Like, man, he ain't no different from any other foster kid or a kid that ain't really got their parents. They do the same shit. Gamble, smoke, pills. Where the talent at though? He ain't smart. He can't rap. He can't act. He barely know how to win in gambling. What is it? He can't be a kid because that's too hard. But niggas saying Charleston going down here. Charleston just had a case or two that keep coming back to hunt him because he ain't got through with it yet. And it seemed like the system keep dragging their foot with him. As long as they got that over his head, he can't do this, he can't do that, can't smoke, can't do that. That's all it is. Like, Charleston know what he's doing. Charleston, he's still not no convicted felon. So how he crashing out? He not even no convicted felon. No bond, that can mean he got re-locked up. He violated. No bond. That don't mean the crime was so crazy that he can't get no bond on assault with a deadly weapon. With no record, no flight risk, nothing. Come on, man. So yeah, I think Charleston straight. He be out real soon. Or unless they gonna hold him for a couple months. He can lose some money, comedy shows, whatever, but he can make it right if he already got the front end. Then he can make it right. You know, so I feel like Charleston straight, man. The loser in this situation ain't Charleston White, it's Hustle Cartel. He the sucker. He the one all over in it. Man, I finally got him. Charleston they ain't said dead at 54 or 47. Yeah, they ain't say paralyzed. He talking about I'm the first one to get him. Man, you ain't got him. Oh, you the first one to snitch on him? Oh, okay. My fault. My fault. You the first one to put him in jail. You the first one to told on him. That's the reward you want. The nigga gotta call you Hustle Cartel. Oh, so you saying that was a hustle? Yeah, you saying that was a hustle? The Crime Stop money couldn't be that big. He ain't no convicted felon, so he can't be the gun shit. He can't be alcohol. Yeah, man, niggas terrible, man, out here, man. Niggas terrible. They want to see Charleston. They want to see old Charlie downfall. Yeah, they want to see old Charlie downfall, man. But all this do is keep him in the algorithm. He got more shit to talk about, so you probably gonna see us say cheese, real life street stars, shit like that coming soon. Because he got so much shit going. He can even do it in jail. And that bitch will still do numbers. Yeah. So, man, this nigga right here ain't no real nigga, man. He real sneaky, snake vibes, rattlesnake, whatever you want to call this nigga. He that. I feel he got, you know, a nice trick up his sleeve when it comes to Lil King. But it ain't true because I can't prove it. So you gotta say, I gotta say allegedly, I gotta say I'm capping. But yeah, why wouldn't he put a big life insurance policy when King doing shit that can get him nailed to the ground? And Hustle ain't gonna be there to save you because he in jail under unknown charges. He look like he just got in a assault with a deadly weapon versus Charleston. You know what I'm saying? Like, versus Charleston. Look at his face and look at his face. He look like he down. Charleston look like he down on some bullshit. Like this ain't about that bad. Battle like this shit ain't that. Buddy looking like, yeah, he got some unknown charges. So, yeah, man, shit ugly, man. But y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all, I can't really give y'all no lesson on Charleston. Like, really go in. Like, man, you need to move like this. You need to do this, bruh. I don't believe he just caught them cases. So I can't. Until further details come out, I can come back on this bitch. But other than that, right now, we're gonna leave this bitch right here, man. Y'all hit that like button, y'all subscribe to the channel, share the video, drop the comments. If y'all know any information on this shit, y'all can let it be known. You know, IG, _gang_spitter. The Cash App, $, the gang spitter 704. Donate if you want to. He was with him. Go.